quality program to me is parents knowing that their children are achieving something every day, parents being comfortable with their teachers, having good relationships with their teachers, just the children being able to come and learn different things, and their parents know that they are achieving things and learning different things every day, and their teachers and their center is giving 110% every day to them, no matter what, and that's quality for me.
I would say first it means staff that are really dedicated to the children, that really want to take the time to build a relationship. I think all teaching is based on relationships, the time that's given to those, the value that's given to those. I think a quality early childhood program has outside time and inside time, has lots of gross and fine motor. Children really need all those things, and has considerable flexibility to meet the needs of all different children.
Quality in a program to me means that the teachers, the administration are all working together and they're all on the same page to do what it is to help all the needs of the individual children. If a child needs something structured differently, that the program can do everything that's within reason to make those accommodations.
Quality means whatever I provide to my program, all the good care I provide to my program is a quality for me. Quality. Be up to date on every single day. Not only one day, but every single day. Because anytime my parents has to be welcome. Parents call anytime. Communication with my parents, it's really the base, it's really important. That is the quality for me.
When we think about quality, we think about what is the optimal environment for a child to learn. From 6 weeks old right through grade school. How can we provide that optimal environment? And that's in terms of what equipment are we providing? Is it age appropriate? Is it inclusive to all children? What kind of training are we providing for the teachers to be able to deliver? We can create this beautiful building and we can raise funds to add to this beautiful building. But unless we have a solid foundation of quality, it really doesn't matter about all the other stuff because they're materialistic. However, when you have that solid foundation, then all that becomes part of the package so that we're able to deliver the highest quality in early childhood education.
Well, the grant impacted the program is there were some great tools that we all needed, and the things were, okay, we needed more manipulatives, we needed more things for special needs, and so they were just small little things that we can all use in our classrooms that we were able to enhance that to help children.
I have a lot of students on the spectrum, so you have to think a lot about how you set up a room visually. Also, for safety, you want to think about what discourages behaviors you don't want to see in a classroom, like running and jumping and climbing. And so, but in this building, where we moved here about 3 years ago, we were really limited with things to do if it rained or it wasn't safe to go outside. Our gym is otherwise occupied. So with the grant, we were fortunate enough to buy lots of things that could be used in here. So we have a tunnel, and we have a caterpillar you can climb in, and we have a house that we're going to set up in here. We just have lots of gross motor things that can be used, on the spot, in the moment. It's also the first time in a decade that we've been able to buy anything.
But along I've been participate to the grant, I had a lot of improvements. I can divide my place by environment, different categories, and my kids, they are so happy also because they know where to go. They can identify which place they can go, to having fun, to doing art, science activities, dramatic activities. It really means a lot for me.
So we had this wonderful opportunity after the CQI was done. I forget at what point it happened, but we found out that we would be able to purchase $7,000 worth of supplies and equipment. And that was Christmas. That was just the most exciting thing that's happened to our program in a very long time. It actually took us a long time to do it because it seemed like such a big deal to make the right decisions about what we were purchasing. But the teachers were able to sit down and go through the online catalog and just, using our CQI about where our areas of need were, and where our areas of delight might be as we were looking through the catalog. That was a great process, and it was even more exciting when everything started arriving. So the kids were thrilled and the staff was thrilled. It's been great.
I think that without this quality work, we would find ourselves in difficult situations in terms of raising the bar. We need continuous quality improvements in the early education field. This allowed that to happen. It's very difficult. We have very busy jobs. Teachers are very busy teaching. And directors are extremely busy, not just with the administrative, but to support those teachers. And this came upon us, and it was already packaged. We had a template for a plan. We knew what to do with that plan, and there were links to the standards. Teachers understood clearly what that meant. The directors knew exactly what it meant. But that work was done for us so that we could say, wow, we could do this again. We might even be able to do it independently. It might not look the same, but we do know in all of our hearts that the quality would continue to increase. And without the QRIS grant and without QRIS, I don't think that that would have happened. I think that we are just busy in our own lives. We're busy in our own jobs. Our directors are working an enormous amount of hours every single week. The teachers work a lot of hours, and they're tired by the end of the day. So to have them develop something brand new, I just don't think it could have happened without the assistance, without this grant, and the guidelines that EEC gave us to be able to really bring it to fruition and continue it.
My biggest hope for children is that they have gained the skills and the confidence to be able to handle themselves in an environment that is, just different from early education. I feel early education is so important of an experience for each individual child to, one, ensure that they have the fundamental skills to be able to get themselves through a day.
I think we share the hope and dream that kids their first learning experience at our school will be positive and will be exciting for them, and it'll make them want to come to school and make them successful and ready when it's time to go to kindergarten and start their academic career.
What I would like to see is that they go on to preschool, that we've given them the skills, the adaptive skills, and everything that they need to succeed within preschool and to succeed in later life.
My dream is to give them a straight line, structure when they go in some place, so everybody could be welcome them. Because kids today, they be future for tomorrow. They can be anything they want if they put their mind to it.
I really hope they are happy and do well in life, and that we gave them a foundation to really explore and really give them a love of learning. That's really so important, because that you carry that through your whole life.
My hope is that when they continue on with their education, that their families feel that this foundation has given them opportunities to succeed, and succeed in different ways. Whatever the definition of success is for that family, that's what I hope. I hope that they reach that.
I hope that the children in my program believe in themselves, and then they know they can be anything what they want as long as they have strong will to learn. Because sometimes, in my generation, you're a girl, you are supposed to be such and such. You're a boy, you cannot do this, such and such. But now it's not like that. They can be whatever they want to be. And then we are teaching them that, hey, you guys have great possibilities and then great future ahead. No matter what happens, don't give up. Be yourself and be what you want to be. That's what I want to teach them, and that's what I hope for their future.